Alright, what is going on, everyone? This is the MC10 Mountain View side, Tan Tiger 01, the Bengal Dragon. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and follow me on Twitter at Tan Tiger 01. And since today is one of those days where, it is okay to celebrate a little, as Bangladesh have defeated New Zealand by 5 wickets and 10 balls to spare, chasing a total of 270. And as a result of doing so, have climbed the ICC ODI rankings to number 6. I'm drinking something more traditional. A cup of tea. Right. Here are my thoughts on the match. No team was perfect. In fact, I don't think Bangladesh put their strongest team forward. Case in point, not the inclusion of Nasser Hussain. This sort of tells you they're still looking for that combination. Maybe, try out someone else other than Mehdi Miraz. Like, have a backup ready. This just might be the window through which Nasser Hussain might return. But for this to happen, Shakib Al Hassan must improve on his bowling. So that if Nasser Hussain is in, Mehdi Hassan Miraz is in, we do not have a deficiency of a consistent left-arm spinner. So that we do not have a hole in our attack, a weakness in our attack, and Shakib becomes that weakness. Okay. Notice, I believe Rubul Hussain got all games. Not Taskin Ahmed. I believe he is part of the side, if I'm not mistaken. Don't you find that a bit odd? Mustafizur Rahman pretty much got all games. Rubul Hussain got all games. Not Taskin Ahmed. So, from what we figured out, their experimentation is at a minimum. In fact, perhaps the same could be said for New Zealand. Adam Milne didn't play in this game. I don't think he did. But the fielding of Bangladesh. Look, first of all, New Zealand should not have even gone to 270. New Zealand should have been all out maybe for like 220 or whatnot. If that Tom Latham catch was taken by Nasser Hussain, things would have been much more different. Much more different. And this is a team that does not have Kane Williamson. This is a team that does not have Tim Southee or Trent Bolt. So, in a way, New Zealand are testing their strength as well. Bangladesh did not show up properly in the field. This is not in Bangladesh's full strength side, complete side. Because they have one returning guy who's coming back to the team after maybe like 7 or 8 months. But the New Zealand, to be honest, New Zealand were more under strength than Bangladesh in this match. Okay, but Bangladesh's overall performance, with the ball, initially was not that good because I'm still not too impressed with the lack of accuracy. I think that is one of the bigger problems. The accuracy is all of the problem with Bangladesh. But you could also say that's the problem with New Zealand. When have you seen Mitchell Sandner give away this many extras? Go look how many extras he gave away. So, you can say both teams did not properly show up. Despite this, and despite Bangladesh playing in a smaller ground compared to Malahide, despite Bangladesh playing in a smaller ground, New Zealand could only make 270, and Bangladesh made 271 for 5 with 10 balls remaining. Tamim Iqbal threw his wicket away. Go look at how he got out. Threw his wicket away. Yeah, it's a good thing he made 65. Hopefully he goes on to bigger and better things. Mosaddeq Hussain, kid, what the fuck's wrong with you? In fact, no, no. Actually, no, no, no. I put that on Sabir Rahman. There was a run there. There was a quick single there. Bangladesh need to develop how to take these quick singles. Their ground fielding was decent enough, I guess. But their catching, good lord, their catching. New Zealand wasn't that bad. They had like one or two drop chances. You know, that's expected, but good lord. 4 drop catches and 1-2 by a wicket keeper. So still, like, don't get me wrong. I stayed up for a very long time. This match started at 5:45 a.m. and ended at 1:30 p.m. I finally got my night's sleep at 2:30 in the afternoon, only for like 2.5 hours. Okay, I stayed up for this match. But Bangladesh, you know, I wasn't disappointed. And them Kiwi boys, New Zealand, since the fall of 2010, I believe we're 8-5 in ODIs. You won 5, we won 8. I believe we're 8-5. We'll see how that turns out. I believe we are scheduled to collide once more in Cardiff. We'll see how that turns out. Man of the match, I believe, was Mushfiqur Rahim, or like rightfully so. Or you know what? It could have been given to like Mashrafi Mortaza or one of the death bowlers that kept New Zealand to a modest total, and got the dangerous wickets of Colin Munro and Corey Anderson. But yeah, overall, like Bangladesh in their batting, they definitely they have some things to improve. Uh, Waqib Al Hassan needs to stop being this whack, and finally realize that his team needs him to perform, not just be a name and a brand. He needs him to perform. Uh, like the bowlers themselves should turn up a bit more. I was not like Mustafiz Rahman was all right, okay, but like he could have been better. Uh, Fielding definitely could improve, and Bangladesh just need to stop having these brain fart moments with the bat. Like Tamim Iqbal, the only thing you can explain is brain fart. All right, so that's about it. And given Sri Lanka's current form right now, yes, Bangladesh deserve number 6. But more accurately, Sri Lanka deserve number 7. It sort of does not reflect well on the state of South Asian cricket. I won't say Asian cricket because Asia is a very, very big continent, and other teams in Asia also play cricket, just not in the top division. But yeah, South Asian cricket, this does not look very good. That Pakistan are number 8 and Sri Lanka are number 7, and Pakistan have 352,698 problems of their own, and Sri Lanka's slowly, Sri Lanka's halfway there. They just don't have the match fixing problems, or at least none that's vigorously reported. As far as what I want to see in the Champions Trophy, guys, let me ask you a question. Those who follow Bangladesh cricket, do you think Tajul Islam is a good option as a specialist left-arm spinner, or do you think Razak should be given another go? Abdul Razak, Arafat Sani, Totamia. Nah, he has not been impressive in the domestics and whatnot. He has not been that impressive. Sanzamul Islam, maybe such a big tournament is not the right thing. Like if you're gonna have two spinners and if you need two left arm spinners, should it be Tajul Islam or should it be Abdul Razak? Like, and his experience. Because I also thought Tajul Islam is more of a test specialist than an ODI specialist. Alright, and that's about it. I'm looking forward to your comments and suggestions. Do let me know what you thought about this match and the victory of Bangladesh and the performance of Bangladesh and New Zealand overall. Oh yes, by the way, yes, Bangladesh outperformed New Zealand. New Zealand's bowling, especially that of Himesh Bennett, it was Himesh Bennett, Jeetan Patel. No, their entire bowling unit. It was not impressive. It was not impressive. You'd expect more from them. In fact, what happened to Lockie Ferguson? I thought that kid had pace. What happened to Lockie Ferguson? Alright, I'm looking forward to comments and suggestions. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter at TanTiger01. This is the MC Time on the V side, the Bengal Dragon signing out.